I'm Matthew Walters. I'm head of the Consultancy Services team for Ayvens UK. I've been with the company now just past 20 years. So legacy LeasePlan, obviously now part of the combined team. Started the business as an account manager, worked my way up as an account director, and I've been managing the Consultancy Services team since 2012. So best part of 13 years now. So the biggest areas of fleet focus that we're seeing as a team, I guess, is the continued conversation around electrification, how to make the sums add up, right? So our fleets want to do the right thing and customers want to do the right thing from an ESG, from a decarbonisation perspective. But there's that challenge around if you can use home charge points, if you can use cheap electricity, the sums really work, particularly around cars. If you're using public access charge points, if you're using the network, it's really, really tricky to make that TCO conversation work. Ayvens Consultancy Services approach, thinking about total cost of operation, thinking about electrification, thinking about how we move from A to B, how we take customers on that journey from how does it make sense, how do we decarbonise, how does it make sense from a cost perspective. For us, it's all about the data, right? Conversations have moved on from rentals versus, what we term total cost of operation in the traditional sense, where you include national insurance, you include benefit in kind. Now customers are after that additional data. What about vehicle downtime? Which manufacturers perform better? What about regionalistic challenges that we might face from one network to the next? How does that stack up? How do we make sure that we're taking the right decisions and making the right long-term choices? And for us, that's what we term TCO plus. So we take all that additional data as well as the additional metrics that most fleets will be used to, and we combine that into a different, more compelling story. We do a quarterly release that we call Fleet Focus. You'll see it today. We talk about what's your fleet focus. There's a lot going on, from ZEV mandate to the derogation on commercial vehicles, to the changes industry-wide, to the national insurance costs coming in, to double cab pickups, to different challenges that fleets, all of which have to face. And our job, as well as that TCO plus that we talk about, is helping fleet managers get to grips with all of these different issues. So Fleet Focus, this quarterly publication that we use alongside our fleet funding guide, which you'll see coming out and released now as Ayvens for the first time, is a really, really good way to help our customers get through that fog.